This video contains everything you'll need to start running real Facebook ads for your hair braiding business in 2025 going into 2026. I'll show you how boosting posts don't bring in clients, how to set up your ads manager the right way, my go-to ad strategy for hair braiders, and how to stay out of Facebook restrictions. Stay to the end, pull out your notebooks, and take notes. You'll leave this video knowing exactly what to do. First of all, what are Facebook ads? Facebook and Instagram ads are paid posts that reach a specific group of audience that you choose. They can appear in the Facebook feeds, Instagram reels, or even the stories. And when you do them the right way, they're bringing clients that actually want to book an appointment instead of clients that just ask where you're located or how much these braids are. Over 3 billion people use Instagram and Facebook every single month. So that means your entire city is scrolling right past you. And if your ads are set up right, you can bring in new clients every week for $5 to $10 a day. So when you hit that boost post button, what happens is Facebook shows your post to people that like to see braids. And what you're gonna get is a bunch of people that like and comment on your posts but are not ready to book an appointment. That's why you're always getting a bunch of comments like, oh, where are you located? And how much are these braids? So what you're doing is you're paying for attention and you're not paying for appointments. Let's hop on my computer really quick to show you some of the results of our ads. All right, so we are in one of our hair braiders ad account here, and what I'm looking at are these two active ones right here. One of them here already generated 135 Facebook leads, and the other one 104 Facebook leads, meaning people have messaged her or has shown interest in her service or booked the appointments. And this is beautiful because she's paying 28 cents per person. Okay, if you're speaking to other braiders, they're probably paying a lot of money, maybe $15 a day, and getting a few messages, and those messages aren't really, anything at all, right? The one on top, 21 cents per message. And look at that. She's only spending $3 a day. All right. She's only spent $28 on these ads and gotten so many messages from people, so many different leads. Okay. So it's same exact ads that we're about to run. And these are the same exact ads I'm about to show you. Before we can start running ads, we must set up your business manager. Now, you might have this already set up, but if you don't, I'll show you just how to do it. Let's hop in my computer and get started. All right, first thing we're gonna do is log into this website right here. Okay, you will need a Facebook personal account to start, and that's because Facebook needs to verify a real person before it can start running Facebook ads. So once you're logged in, you will see a page like this. Make sure that you're connected to all of your accounts. If you have Facebook and Instagram account, you should be already connected. You can go ahead and go to Ads Manager and click Campaign. Now, when you get here, you're not going to see this at all. It's going to be completely blank. The one thing you got to focus on is just this big Create button here. This is the button you use to create your Facebook and Instagram ads that are going to be targeted specifically to the people that you wanted to show to. So would you go ahead and click Create. Once you click Create, you get the option to choose the campaign objective. So over here, you can choose whether it's for a sale. If you're selling wigs or braiding products, you can click that. If it's an app promotion, if you have a software SaaS promotion or anything like that, you can click that. But specifically for hair braiders, the three I like to use are traffic, engagement, and leads. Traffic will get as many people to look at what you're trying to show. Engagement will get as many people to message you or view your videos or call or whatever you want them to do. And leads is what you use to get as many phone numbers and as many people so that you can call. But I've loved these three. For now, we're going to choose engagement because we want more messages. So we're going to click continue. It's going to ask you whether you want a tailored message campaign or you want the manual engagement campaign. We're going to go ahead and hit manual because that's going to give us more option on with exactly what we want. Say continue. When you get here, it gets a lot complicated. It may seem, but don't worry. I'm going to walk you through step by step. go ahead and change the name of your campaign. It could be whatever you like. This is just to make things organized for when you hop back into the management rights over right here. When you hop into here, this name, right, is what you want to put right over here. Okay, so we can put more messages campaign. Okay, now we don't have to worry about any of this. Regardless, leave this alone here. Leave this alone. We don't need an A/B test right now. We don't need to select anything like this because we're just trying to get people to messages. We're gonna hit next. All right, so when you get here as well, you're gonna have to change the ad set name, which is this here. Let's just set this to messages from city, and just put your city name right here. It doesn't matter, it's just for organization. Over here, make sure your Facebook page is selected. If you got multiple Facebook page, make sure the one that you're promoting from is selected. Of course, if you got the Instagram, go ahead, click the connect account, connect the Instagram account as well. Make sure that's selected. WhatsApp, if you want people to WhatsApp call you or text you, you can connect that as well, because Instagram, Facebook, they're all the same thing. WhatsApp, they're all the same thing, connected by the same company. Okay, so leave this alone. You don't got to worry about performance goal at all. When we scroll down to budgets and schedule, go ahead and put $5 to $10. I would prefer $10 honestly, because it performs a lot better. But if you are going to be rationing your money and trying to spread it out a little bit longer and kind of see less messages, then go ahead and do $5. It still work pretty fine. But scroll down from here. Super important, audience control. Okay, this is where you're gonna tell Facebook exactly where to show your ads, right? So now we're gonna click here. Yes, the United States, but we want to be specific. Okay, go ahead and put your address in, wherever you live at, or your salon address. Put that specifically in here, and it should pop up. If not, then put the city that you're in, and boom, you should be able to change the radius of how far you want the ads to be shown. Okay, so I like to do 10 to 15 miles. Okay, let's do 15, and it depends where you're at. If it's very secluded, so if it's very crowded in your area, then you might want to do 5 to 10. If it's not, then stick at 15 and see what people say. I would always turn this thing off here to reach more people likely to respond. Sometimes it just brings people from other places and other areas that you don't want. Okay, so I just boom. All right, and now we're gonna go here when it comes to Vantage Plus audience. Go ahead and switch to original audience. Let's go ahead and switch to original. Okay, we scroll down again, and this is where you get to choose a little bit more of who you want to see. I like to do anywhere between 25 years of age to 55 years of age. I found out that if you leave it at 65 plus, you're trying to get a couple people that just like created their accounts for BS purposes, and they didn't really put a address. I mean, they didn't really put their age in, so they're not really your target audience. You can leave this on men or women or all. It's up to you. But if you're specifically trying to promote boho braids or something like that, of course, women are going to be your target audience. And then also, if you want to test whether a specific target is better, like over here, Advantage Plus detailed targeting. So you can over here, you can type in braids. All right, these are people that are interested in braids only. But also, you may get a bunch of like hair braiders because they're interested in braids too. But what I like to do is just leave it alone. Okay, I just like to leave it blank and let Facebook determine who it is, because the algorithm is pretty smart enough to do all of that work. You're gonna see a bunch of numbers here on the side, on the right side. Do not worry about this number. Facebook is going to try to do everything in their power to like make you get every optimization thing in here. So it's going to try to rate you to put you at like, you know, make you feel bad if you're not at 100. But don't worry about that. Placement is super important. For now, advantage plus placement, which means it's going to be shown everywhere. Okay. If you put manual, you're going to be able to put it on face. You select whether you want to put it on Facebook, Instagram, Audience Network, Messenger. You know, and if you hover through, you'll be able to kind of see. There we go. Yeah, you'll be able to see like how or like where the ads are going to be shown if you don't know what they look like. But you know, I like to do the feeds only. Right, Instagram feeds, Facebook feeds, and then scroll down here to the reels. Yep, we're gonna do Instagram stories and reels. Leave all this on, and then I just go ahead and turn this off here because I don't want people in those seeing my ad. All right, now that I've manually selected where I wanted it to be, you can click next. But if you don't know, go ahead and just hit Advantage Plus. All right, and it works the same way as, you know, just leaving this blank here, leaving the target audience blank. Facebook will do its job to figure out your audience and who is going to be the one that bites on your offer. All right, so now we're moving to the last stage and the last kind of the onion part of the deepest part of the campaign, which is the creating the ad itself. Right, and we just put like video ad or whatever, you know. Again, you just name it whatever you want to name it. Okay, and this is the most important part because this is what people are gonna see when they click on your ad. All right, now we have a bunch of different templates here that I've used and tested out, and I found out that, you know, these right here are the templates that work pretty well. Okay, the offer is already in there. Okay, $40 off. And by the way, the $40 off, you don't have to take $40 off your braids. You just go ahead and tell people it's $40 off. Okay, tell people it's $40 off and keep the same price. It's not gonna change. And you can go ahead and just download this here. Okay, I'm not sure if it's gonna be free for a while. I think it is now paid. I'm not sure, but if you're watching this video, I'll leave the link below on the ad templates that we use. This one works pretty well. This one here, you can customize, you know, the words. It takes you straight to Canva, and you can customize the words. You can customize the number and everything, and just download it. And when you download it, you'll be able to come to, boom, the Facebook ads section here again. And as you see, you gotta make sure your Facebook page is connected. We're gonna leave this blank here, and where it says add creative, boom, we're gonna go ahead and select the ad we want, right? So image or video ad. So if you got this already downloaded, right? If you got this already downloaded, you are gonna get the video. All right, so I just added this video here. I'm gonna go ahead and click next, and then it's gonna ask you for your primary text, okay, your headline, and your description. Now, to figure out exactly what to put for the primary text, headline, and description, I've done something for you as well. Along with the templates that you're gonna get, right? So you're also gonna get this here, which is the ChatGPT prompt for this ad copy. Okay, so all you gotta do is copy this here and paste it into ChatGPT, and it will give you exactly what to put right here to make it converting. Okay, one thing I'll tell you is always put learn more, and once you're done, go ahead and click next. It's gonna ask you to optimize some stuff here. Let it do what it's gotta do and click done. It's okay to leave that on. Your ad should look similar to this, and if you scroll down here, you'll still be able to edit your primary text, headline, etc. All of these little things. Now, when it comes to the messages, right, you can build a custom experience for people when they come and click on your ad. Okay, so what that means is if you come over here, okay, You see how this message on this side here says, hey, please let us know how we can help you. This is what it's going to look like when somebody click on your ad. Now, if you're getting people asking you similar questions, oh, where are you located? Oh, how much are these? What are your prices? You can custom set these messages here, right? You see this, can I learn more about your business? You can set automatic responses, so those people that are asking the same questions can be automatically responded to by Facebook ads. You don't got to worry about those. And if people are asking about, the prices, you should already have a booking website that's set and has all your prices there so people can see and not bother you about it. Okay? So once that's done, you go ahead and save that, okay? And then you go ahead and publish. That's all you need to do. Now, once you hit publish, Facebook will start running your ads and showing it to people that you specifically hit. And once you start getting those people in your inbox or booking appointments, feel free to duplicate the ads or try more different ads. Now, if you've never done this before and this kind of seems a little bit complicated, don't worry, because this is what I offer to hair braiders. We have a proven system called the book flow system that's set up for hair braiders specifically, that will bring in the clients, land them on the right website that we create for you, and have automation follow up with those clients to make sure they're booking appointments with you, so you can focus on exactly what you love to do best, which is braiding hair. So if you're interested in getting clients on autopilot and you just focus on hair braiding, go ahead and hit the link in the bio and set up an appointment with me, and we'll take care of you. Now, if you want to do this yourself, I have all the templates in the bio as well. Go ahead and click on that. Other than that, hit me up on Instagram or Facebook if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next one.